And the third week of January started with us embarking on a ferry taking us from our beloved Baja to mainland Mexico, namely the city of Mazatlan. And as the boys were getting so excited to get on the boat and spend the night there, all I could think of is, what are the chances that the battle of propane that we have in the van blows up during the night? Luckily, the chances were very low and it didn't happen. And the next morning we got really excited when we caught sight of the coast, because a new part of the journey was about to start. Welcome to San Francisco, or San Pancho as they call it. This small coastal town south of Mazatlan is probably the first most touristic place that we've seen for a long time. We didn't expect that, but we were so happy to see the lush vegetation, because Baja is very dry, but mainland Mexico, at least this part, is humid and green. We really enjoyed walking around town, and the boys with their scooters loved the local skate park. What really got us excited is we got a chance to catch up with David, an American guy we met north of Baja in Mulegé, who initiated us to slackline. We agreed to meet with David in a town called Sayulita, but unfortunately the meeting had some side effects that I will tell you more about in a second.
Hey guys, so we are at something called El Tortugario, which is what they call a ecologic center of turtles, and they have as well crocodiles and a couple of lizards, or I think even chameleons. And so it's in a city called Cuyutlan, near Cuyutlan, which is near the nearest big city is Colima, which is kind of southwest of Guadalajara. And we made the drive to here from Mazatlan 4 days ago, so we stopped in different places. We stopped in a place called, for example, San Pancho, or officially called San Francisco, which was nice. Lots of communities there. There's a lot of, I think, desire to create a good balance of locals and expats, or immigrants, if I may say. We stopped in Sayulita, which is one of the most touristic villages, let's say, after Puerto Vallarta on the coast, at least in this region or county. Bad luck, Tom caught something, and we're not sure what it is yet. It's still in progress, but he woke up yesterday twice during the night vomiting on Elliot, who didn't even wake up. And he vomited twice, so we're hoping that he's going to get better soon, because we heard that in Sayulita there's often some flus and some kind of 24 hours diarrhea and vomiting symptoms. But yeah, we take it easy. Regardez, on va passer là-bas. Wow!
Sharka and I are big fans of green, lush and humid places, and given the circumstances with the kids not being at their best, we were really happy to find this place where we could just stroll around, get on a boat and get some cool air as we explored the surroundings. The boys were really happy as well to go on a boat and caught sight of really beautiful birds.
Cool.
We looked for crocodiles the whole time long, but unfortunately we didn't find any. That being said, we found a beautiful snake that was just sleeping on a branch later on, and the kids were really impressed. Once the boat ride ended, we headed to the iguanas place, and they put on quite a show for us.
Oh, il se court après.
As much as we hoped that the boys would get better, they actually got worse. So we decided to play it safe and made a call. One of the best calls we made.
Guys, so we are in a town called Nogales, just outside of Colima. And we are staying with the parents of friends, and it's really nice. These are friends who used to leaving the Czech Republic, and they come from Mexico. And as we were traveling through there, and the kids were a little bit ill, his friends suggested that we spend some time with the parents, so they hosted us, and it's brilliant. They live in a beautiful house with there's so much light filtering through the windows, and so it's great to be with them, and they're showing us around the region. So we're really excited. You know, it's really nice to be with them.
For almost a week, we spent our entire time with the parents of these friends, and it was really great because not only they took care of us like family, but they also showed us around, and we visited so many nice local places around Colima that only locals know about, such as this beautiful villa that was kept as it was back then. And we could also get some practical stuff done. For example, I needed to change the tires on our car, and they didn't have it available in Colima, so it was good that we were put for a couple of days because we had to order them, put them on the car. So all in all, it came at the perfect time. And we cannot hide that it was so nice to be in a house, to have access to shower, to the toilets, to have more space. That was really, really enjoyable.
Okay, so we are at the magical spot that we've been advised to stop, and here it is. So the question that Elsa asked us is it going up or down? And we reckon it's going up. So she asked us, in theory, if we put the car on neutral point, it shouldn't roll. I mean, it should stop, and it looks like it's going up, so it doesn't make sense that it would go up. It would climb down. But again, this is the magical spot, so let's give it a go and see what happens. We're going.
Sorry, I forgot to push on the button.
Shit. Shaka didn't push the button, but
it was going down.
Long story short, we were averaging 25 kilometers an hour on that road that seemed to be going up. So the good thing is Agustin and Ez are both taught mathematics, and I reckon that there's got to be something about angles, and there's got to be an illusion that it looks like it's going up, but it's actually going down. So let's figure this out when we get home.
After a couple of days, the boys and I felt much better, and it was definitely thanks to the amazing help of these friends. And it was so nice to see the boys having so much fun playing with them in their garden. We really enjoyed the time we spent there, despite feeling terrible, at least for myself, for a couple of days. But we all got much better, much stronger, and we're ready to take the road again. But not before doing some shopping. One of the specialties of Colima's are handmade leather shoes. So Shaka couldn't resist getting a pair of them. And these are beautiful and sell for a price of about $8 or $10 a pair, which is amazing. So it was really nice to do a little bit of shopping on the road before going to our next destination. And these would be the last landscapes we'd see around Colima, these beautiful plantations and plants that give us one of the beverage we would enjoy a lot during this trip, tequila.